Prez. I'm about to try to beat this nigga ass so you go to the playoffs on me. So you owe me a third round. You better get that.
Prez talking to y'all?
No, Prez, he just came in here and said something a second ago and walked out again. He been listening to Jim Jones all day. He in Vamp Life. My girl got mad at me because I asked her why she don't smoke weed with me no more. She low-key got attitude. Like, well, what you mean why I don't smoke with you no more? Like, what you want me to smoke for again? I'm like, thinking myself, what the fuck?
Hello, everybody.
I think it's a bonding time.
NFL on EA Sports. We've got two very good defenses on the field today. Both ranked in the top 10.
What the fuck you got Michael Crabtree on the Bengals? Who the fuck you trade for him?
I got him off free agency, nigga. I done had him for 2 years.
And they go up against the Steelers, who will need to find
what you mean, nigga? He been on my team for 2 years. He be balling. You better check his stats, nigga.
Man, why the hell I hear myself talking to your damn TV?
I guess he's part of my party, nigga.
Larry, we are in the place the folks here call the Jungle, and that's Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
That's too
that nigga boss right here, cuz. Fuck with a real nigga, nigga.
Yeah, my shit probably set on. My shit probably set on.
Like that, nigga.
Stream mode.
Nigga.
I think it'll be on YouTube. Hey, remember who made you famous, boss? Hey, Prez, come watch my live stream, nigga. You can get famous with us.
Yeah, shit, I fuck with that nigga problem, nigga. What?
Nope.
I'm into now.
Hey, can we sim again, though? Because me and Shabazz haven't got no games this week. We want to hurt him play.
Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here. Pressure and down goes
what did that nigga hit me with?
The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
My girl gay. I said what that nigga hit me with. My girl said sack. That's gay as fuck. They did though.
You bring pressure from all angles. You never know who's going to
get home.
In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him puts him down.
It's second down. Dalton looking. Boyd's the target, and he hands it over the middle. It's a pickup.
Got everything. You got me fucked up, my nigga.
That looked like a pretty good
got plays.
combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Gotta go at that nigga, boy.
I'm about to beat this nigga, bro.
He's trying to stop you from getting the outside. You supposed to go at that nigga.
Third down from the gun. Dalton. He's got his man.
Yeah, that stupid asshole let the mic go.
A gain of 11.
I'll turn that shit up.
So we have now seen connection number 1 between
that nigga AJ
and Adriel Jeremiah.
Yeah.
AJ Green.
All right, pause again. How to do it? Go to options. I don't see no options on share play when I press it. It just bring up that side shit. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. Now view advanced settings, audio share. Share audio.
Say that again.
Adriel Jeremiah.
Look at you. You are full of knowledge and information. And you know something? I bet Andy Dalton learned his full name as well because he figured out quickly, this is going to be my #1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a play fake here on first down. And the grab by Croft. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's 3rd and 4. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
3rd and 4. And it'll be Dalton again. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Hurry up, let's go. 2:30.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call it.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
In the red zone this time. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is why I've never been a big fan of trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards here.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ladarius Green, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Well, the first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Here's Dalton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton to the left side here for Eifert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
380. 380.
Eifert, the man in motion. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay. And they have it at the 36-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. There they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah. Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
20, zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra. Check.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down following the run. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol.
380.
The play clock's running down. Dalton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And Barth puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
Barth now after the made field goal to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made that time by Michael Johnson. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Roethlisberger out left side here to Bryant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. On second down, Roethlisberger. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They'll throw on first down, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. It's Roethlisberger. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Brown, the lone receiver, left. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And incomplete on the deep ball. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And the back goes into motion. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. His throw caught right around the 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And it's second down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. On third down, Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Michael Johnson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Let's take it inside his own 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
From midfield here, Dalton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Second down now after the incompletion. Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Ready, wide 20, wide 20. Motion, motion, motion. Dagger, dagger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And it pops slips free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a good play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
10 yards still left on second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They send Green to the left on his own. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He's going to rifle. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Steelers set to take the field. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On second down, Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on some. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Johnson in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Bryant, the man in motion right. Now a first down carry by Bell. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They'll try the end around. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now they'll run it on the toss. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. All right, let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery. That is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Eifert, the man in motion. Second and 10. Dalton once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Eifert, the man in motion. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Bryant spread out to the right. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And Green with a catch left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ladarius Green with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They send Green to the left on his own.
Get high, baby. Get up. Let's go. Let's do this. Set 380.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
Blue 10.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's brought down after a good gain. A nice gain of 21 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Dalton, 1st and 10. To the left side here for Eifert. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Dalton gives to Bernard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Patrick DeMarco now from the fullback spot. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Dalton on 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It's a gain of 7. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. Brown, the lone receiver left. Now Roethlisberger. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. On second down, it's Bell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he locates Wheaton, complete. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. In motion left comes Bryant. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He completes it to Bryant. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant has it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you...
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40, in the middle of nowhere, nobody going home tonight, till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight, yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang, nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. It's the kind of thing, you know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40, in the middle of nowhere, nobody going home tonight, till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. Woo! You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40, in the middle of nowhere, nobody going home tonight, till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.